Hello friends, welcome. Very happy that you're here. My name is Dave. If you enjoy fragrance, you found the right place. Now in the last couple months I picked up 3 of these from the house Ralph Lauren, and this seems to be the modern type of scent. So I was quite interested and I got this. Now the first one is the Polo Ralph Lauren Deep Blue Parfum. I haven't opened it or done a review. I actually opened it, but I haven't really smelled it. And this one I did a review recently of the Cologne, Polo Cologne Intense. Now here's the other one. It's going to be the new Ralph Club from Ralph Lauren. It's one of the, no, this is a flanker. This is a flanker, and this is a new, maybe a new collection, a new series. So it's going to be a first impression. Actually, this is the second time I'm doing this video. The first one didn't come out, so I'm going to spray it again as a first impression. The box is a typical box, and nothing to really explain or chat about. The cover is, there's a little groove to it, so it's kind of nice. The back is pretty standard and typical. This is a 50 ml size, and it's EDP Eau de Parfum concentration. Now, oops. The bottle itself, I think, is gorgeous. Of all the recent fragrance to come out, I think this is one of the most elegant bottle actually. Even though there's a like what is this, Zippo lighter type of cap, but I think it looks really elegant. I like it. I personally really enjoyed this one. So let me put this in the back. I have a feeling that this is going to be a more modern scent. I just gave it a spray on the first review, so on the first take on the video. So I'm going 2 sprays. Now the house of Ralph Lauren, everybody knows about. If you don't know them, they're basically a designer fashion house from the United States, and yeah, this is right away I'm getting the vibe of Invictus, Paco Rabanne Invictus. Now the Polo Cologne is a different type of a scent, but this one, yeah, it's that sweetness, the bubblegum Invictus sweetness. Now the house of Polo Ralph Lauren, they had their first fragrance, the famous Polo. The father or grandfather of this one in 1978. So now this one came out in 2021. So that's a long series or long lineage for this house. But what this one smell like right away is the modern bubblegum. Yeah, with this type of bottle, I'm not expecting, the vintage or the classics. So it seems like the houses these days, they're going towards the modern trends, where this, the bubblegum sweetness is very apparent. What this direction is going. I don't know who's a perfumer for this one. I don't know if it was listed, but I didn't want to look too much into it. But I'm expecting, well, I was gonna say a little bit typical, because it has the DNA of the Paco Rabanne, the bubblegum sweetness. It does have that, but this one, the lavender, the freshness coming through, and this clear sage. Yeah, the freshness coming through from that. There's a little bit of herbaceous, a little bit herbal, but it's very light. I also have Havas that also smell like Paco Rabanne. I have the Aqua version. I have the Legend. I'm talking about Paco Rabanne. So this is in that same line. But you know what? At first I was gonna say I have another one of this type, but then this is pleasant. Yeah, the freshness from the clear sage and the lavender is coming through. From the opening spray and even to now, the sweetness is still there. It's not changing it. Do you know what? This is gonna be appealing for the masses for sure. People's gonna like it because the Paco Rabanne, but also it's reminding me of I just did a review this morning of YSL EDP. This has that vibe, maybe closer to the EDT version, which is a lighter, fresher. Yes, for sure that has that vibe. Or even the Invictus Legend Spirit, that's very close to Paco Rabanne. So a lot of similarity to those line. Maybe, you know, Paco Rabanne, Invictus Agua, any of those. The lighter, fresher sweetness, the bubblegum sweetness is coming through. You know, I was gonna say it may be a little redundant for me, but this DNA really works. You know, I have people that smell me before when I worked in Invictus, and with the YSL-Y, and it's all very likable. People like it when they smell around me. They all enjoy it. You know, they even ask me, "Hey, what is that sweetness that you know you're smelling like?" And I actually had to introduce people to those fragrances, and this is gonna be right there. Yeah, this is gonna be right there. I really like this bottle. It looks really elegant. These shades of black, the metallic black, and the cap, the whole thing. I think it's really cool. I have a small bottle, but then now I'm kind of, I don't know if I need a whole big 100 ml bottle since I have the other similar. But for sure, this is a crowd pleaser. You can wear this to club for sure. This is a clubbing scent. You can wear this for running errands. People smell you, they're gonna enjoy it. Nothing offensive for sure. I'm trying to see if I could pick up any specific notes, but then the lavender and clear sage is coming through. See what else can I pick up? You know, probably the young teenager for sure, but even the mature, it's not immature sense for sure. I have to tell you, for maybe 30 some, yeah, you could wear this. Maybe even 40. It's not an immature sense. There's you know some depth to it, but this is a lavender sage bomb for sure. But maybe I'm smelling some like earthy element. I'm not sure if it's from patchouli or from, is it woods or what type of wood? If there's woods, it's gonna be a lighter wood, maybe from cedar, those Virginia cedar. Cedar is only mostly from two places, the US of Virginia cedar, and the second one is from, what's the second country? It just escaped me, but there's two places that is in Asia. It just escaped me, but there's usually two places. Yeah, I like this. I like it. The EDP, I hope it's gonna have a longevity. If it does, will be great. Yeah, okay. So let me summarize. Basically, it's freshy, with lavender and sage and the bubblegum sweetness, but it doesn't smell old. Even though it has lavender, it's a freshness. That's from that. So it's gonna work for a lot of people, even a teenager up to maybe 30 or 40. And it's going to be suitable for work. I imagine smelling nice at work, so no problem. So yeah, for sure it's going to be a modern scent. You know, nowadays this is a trend that is going, and I love this bottle. So if I have to give it a grade, maybe I'll give it an 8.5, or you know, for what it's trying to do, I'll give it a 9. It's going to be appealing to many people. Nobody's going to hate it, and this will give those big names, it's a big name, but this will give the other bottle in the same genre run for their money. This is going to be very appealing. Yeah, I can imagine girls picking this up for their guys. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try it a lot more and I'll see how they respond to people around me. Yeah, okay. So with that said, this is very nice modern take on this popular DNA, and I can't say enough about this body. It's gorgeous, even better looking in person. All right then. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you have anything to say in your comments, just drop in the comments. All right, thanks. See you next time.